We are live here at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, where I've got Nicholas and Hemingway behind me. Nicholas, by the way, picked earlier this week that the Chiefs would win the Super Bowl. And yes, the update out of practice today is that Demarcus Robinson has been cleared off of that COVID-19 reserved list, and he'll be active come Sunday for the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, Daniel Kilgore, though, he still has to continue testing negative because he was in that barbershop chair just a day after Robinson was. So if he tests negative yet again, he'll be on that plane flight to Tampa tomorrow as well. We had a chance to ask Andy Reid earlier this week if he had any trick plays up his sleeve come Super Bowl 55. Straight face, he said no, but then he broke a bit of a smirk. So we all know that Andy Reid's going to whip out some kind of trick play. And in all honesty, my favorite one this year, I know that dolphins are mammals and not fish, but my favorite play involved a fish. Eric Fisher's catch and release play against Baltimore is a big man score you can't help but get excited over.
The big fella, Eric Fisher.
Last year in Super Bowl 54 against the 49ers, we saw a few plays we'd never seen before.
In a direct snap. It's Williams.
That play in general, I think we were all excited to finally get called and ran just because of how much we had been working on it week in, week out, and had it in the game plan all year and finally used it on 4th and 1 down on the goal line.
For as excited as we get to see those succeed, the players simply can't contain their enthusiasm when Reid calls those trick plays.
Those plays give you a little bit more excitement. I mean, the fun ones that you know the defense is gonna, not be ready for.
But it's not just fun and games. Those plays have a very specific purpose.
Getting excited for every single play call that comes in, especially when you're down in the red zone. You got to have that kind of mentality in a game like this because you never know when 3 points, a field goal, and a touchdown, the end of a drive, whether you get the field goal or whether you get the touchdown is going to be the deciding factor in the game. So you want to get excited and put up as many touchdowns as you can.
Well, the players get as excited over those trick plays as I do being live here at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. And obviously we're having a lot of fun with Nicholas here, but they do have some nurse sharks in this area. They are not, however, the only ones who smell blood in the water. We're going to hear from the Chiefs shark, Frank Clark, coming up in our Drive to 55 Chiefs special in just a few minutes. But for now, live in Clearwater at Super Bowl 55, I'm Dani Welniak, KCTV5 Sports.
Dani, that dolphin clearly likes you.
Yeah.
It's hovering.
Or likes the camera.
Yeah, well, one or the other. Thanks, Dani.